be coming out in September, sometime in September. But this is definitely an album. August the 10th, to get us back into the back to school mood. For kids that already know me, this is something that you can continuously spread. Spread around the school for kids that are new to me. This is a great way to, I think, introduce myself to them as being a musician. Saying, hey, back to school album, not back to school. Saying, yo, this new project came out. What do you think about it? So forth and so forth. So, like I said, August the 10th, by the grace of God, I can get this album out to you all. And 13 minutes into this video. Hopefully I can get the album out to you. And more albums coming soon. It's probably 5 more albums this year. And this album that I'm releasing on August the 10th is a part of that album and part of that timeline. So 5 more albums most likely to be released, and so forth and so forth. But I'm not going to read word for word what this report says, but it does says that Bortles threw 5 interceptions during practice, one of which was returned by Telvin Smith for a touchdown. And the reporter says that Bortles' performance was one of the worst practices of his career. And then it says the signal caller spent the offseason working on his mechanical issues in hopes of streamlining his throwing motion. Saturday's disaster is a reminder the 25-year-old still has a ways to go. Dude, this is your 4th year in the league and you throw 5 interceptions in one practice. This is your 4th year in the league, you throw 5 interceptions in one practice, and you mean to tell me that you was working in the off season to retool your mechanics? Again, I do hope that you have a good preseason and a good regular season, because honestly, that one practice is proof enough to me that it's proven up to me. 15 minutes into this. Let me just keep on going. Because that right there is proving up to me that, obviously what you did in offseason wasn't working, or that's proof to me that, it's proving to me that either what you did in offseason wasn't working, or you're just, I hate to say it, but a bust, or something like that. Because this should not be your 4th year in the league and you're throwing 5 interceptions in one practice, and you took off and you took the, to retool your mechanics. And Blake, again, especially if you listen to my music ever in the future, dude, it's all love and 100 for real. It may not sound like it is, but I wish you the best, man. Because trust me, I'll say any of this to your face. I'll say any of it to your face. Like, dude, I'll say any of this to your face. I'm not fake like that. I'll say any of it to your face, any of it, because 5 interceptions in one practice versus your own defense, and you took a off season to retool your mechanics. It says something. It says something. Like I said, we should have drafted Nathan Peterman, out of this year's draft. Not to say that Blake Bortles wasn't going to perform. It's just, I guess you could say, just in case, as insurance. We should have drafted Nathan Peterman, and not saying we wouldn't have had these issues, but I'm just saying that's a direct hometown guy. Come on, why not? But Brandon Allen, at least we got him. And I do hope that Blake Bortles, again, I think this preseason games definitely start this upcoming week, and I think this upcoming Thursday, I believe, is when preseason starts. So look forward to seeing Blake shine on it. Hopefully, look forward to seeing everybody else on their crafts. I probably have more to say about this, but I just not saying it right now. But more life, more blessings to him still, and as well, like I say, look out for the August the 10th album. And like I say, we're gonna have a great school year, ladies and gentlemen, a great school year, and that's one of the top reasons why the album is coming out on August the 10th. The top reason why I made an initiative to make sure at least one album came out, not the back to school album, at least some album came out on August the 10th, because I do want to do my part to help get us in a back to school mood, and as well provide us with some great new music that will hopefully not only energize us to a back to school mood, but as well will I guess just help I guess yeah, just keep on filling the airways with more new more new music, so forth and so forth. 18 minutes. Okay. More of the viewpoints with the boy, with me, your boy, the manager, to the city, coming soon. And yeah, take care. God bless 116 Shane. You know what's up.